The writer on this movie is working on a Sabrina the Teenage Witch movie. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm back today with another review. Haunt came out in 2013, but it's coming out for wide release now. Directed by Matt Carter, and he also wrote and directed The Secret Origin of the DC Universe or whatever. It was a documentary. I think I've seen it. That was his first work. This is his second. And like I said, the writer of this film, Andrew Barrer, is right now working on a Sabrina the Teenage Witch movie. So that takes me to Haunt. Better than I expected. I would say that off the top. Kind of a little bit of an Insidious ripoff. Not subtle at all. Let me get into the plot a little bit. Basically, haunted house. New family moves into haunted house. The story focuses on the oldest son in the family who hooks up with this neighbor girl, and they start exploring what the hell's going on at this house, you know, investigating the story of the haunting type thing. And that's about it. I don't want to go too much into it. I'll say a few things, what I liked about it. Let's start with that. First of all, the first opening scene was a great hook. If the rest of the movie was as good as the opening scene, this would have been a masterpiece. I loved the beginning. It really hooked me in. Really intense scene. You see the ghost right away. Not subtle at all. Like I said, a little bit James Wan-ish, Insidious style. The ghosts are there. They're all around, whether you like that or not. The second thing I liked was this cool little device. They use it in the opening scene. Every scene is improved by this device. They turn it on, and they can talk to these ghosts, supposedly. So it's like a electronic seance machine, basically. Yeah, and the third thing I liked was ultimately when they revealed the ghost, what it was, what the whole idea was, and the little twist ending. I liked that. That was good. So the beginning was really good. The middle, the big part was kind of boring and inconsistent, and the end I thought was pretty cool, the explanation of the ghost. But this movie could have went through probably several rewrites, or if the director had more, you know, movies under his belt, maybe if he was James Wan, he could have made this movie better. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit Insidious-ish, whatever. Okay. And there's a lot of bad things about it, but I'm not going to harp on it because I actually found it somewhat entertaining. But first of all, the movie has too many freaking flashbacks because they have to tell the story, and some of the flashbacks are necessary. But all the way towards the end of the movie, they're still having flashbacks. And, you know, they're trying to reveal characters' origins and stuff like that. And that's fine, and it did work into the story, but it just seems so erratic, and it kind of took you out of the flow of the movie. 1 second, the light's blinking. The next second, the ghost is behind you. The next second, you're having the past revealed to you. A few jump scares also. I gotta kind of get them on that. Although I enjoyed the makeup effects, I thought were pretty good. The special effects in this movie aren't too bad. They're like on the level of Mama. There's some CGI towards the end, if that turned you off. But like I said, one of the biggest things is it's not subtle at all, just like Insidious. The silent whisper knocking and all that stuff. If you like that stuff, you're not gonna like this movie because the ghosts are everywhere. They're in your face. And one more thing I'd like to talk about as a bad thing was the ghost, when it's revealed what the motives is of the ghost, the haunting or whatever, the reasoning behind it, like there's always some motive, you know. When it was revealed, it just didn't correlate with the actions that the ghost took in the movie. I don't want to go into too much why the ghost behavior didn't correlate properly, because I don't want to ruin the movie for you, because I would have to reveal a lot of spoilers, but just suffice to say, this movie is about as good as a rental. I wouldn't run out and buy it. I wouldn't rush out and, you know, break into Redbox to rent it. I'm sure it's going to come out in Redbox. It's, you know, about that quality. It's pretty good. So I'd give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It sucks you in that first scene. That first scene's good, and it makes you wonder what's going on in the rest of the movie, and it's enough steam to take you to the end of the movie. And like I said, the little reveal at the end, I did like it enough to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. The acting is, you know, what you'd expect for a movie like this, but if you're in the mood for, you know, slightly less better than the first Insidious, this one's probably as good as the second Insidious, but it's not as good as the first Insidious. So I'll give it that. 3 out of 5 stars. If you've seen Haunt, let me know down below. Were you able to see the plot coming a mile away? It's pretty predictable, I know, but I did like the little twist at the end. Let me know what you thought of the film down below, and I'll see you next time with some more reviews.